Time starts now. The 2022 film Top Gun Maverick stars Tom who?
Cruise.
Correct. A common idiom meaning to control spending is to hold the purse what?
Strings.
Strings.
Correct. The acronym ACMA stands for Australian Communications and Media what?
Authority.
Correct. Harry's House is a hit 2022 album by which pop star?
Pass.
Harry Styles.
Correct. Youth culture
Okay.
online publisher Lad Bible was founded in which country?
USA.
UK. The kangaroo species Macropus giganteus is better known by what common name?
Pass.
Eastern grey. In the northern hemisphere, July is in which of the 4 seasons?
Winter. Summer.
Summer.
Correct. An alliterative term for a long-handled utensil with tines is a fondue what?
Spoon.
Stick.
Fork. The film adaptation of which Hunger Games book was split into 2 parts?
Pass.
Pass.
Mockingjay, sailing to Australia in 1787, but the ship's known as the what?
First Fleet.
First Fleet.
Correct. The musical On Your Feet is about the life and music of Gloria who?
Estefan.
Oh, Estefan.
Estefan, yeah,
Estefan is what we needed. $12,000.
And the Miami Sound
Yeah,
Machine.
wow, that is a great start.
That's not bad.
$2,000 for every correct answer. Michael, you with me? Yep. Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. The name of what music style is the shortening of glamour rock?
Glam rock.
Correct. The owl species Athena noctua is a symbol of which ancient Greek goddess?
Athena.
Correct. A central character in William Thackeray's novel Vanity Fair is Becky who? Sharp. In World War I, France convicted the dancer Mata Hari of spying for which country?
Germany.
Pass. Germany. A Future Never is a 2022 album by which Silverchair member? Daniel Johnson. Correct. In Australia, what is the more common name for a dry erase board?
Dry what?
Whiteboard. The default character in the video game Crossy Road is what farm bird?
Chicken.
Chicken. Correct. Anne Darrow is the heroine in which 1933 film about a giant ape?
King Kong.
King Kong. Correct. The milk of what animal is used to make Comté cheese?
Cow.
Goat. Cow. Replacing Joe Root as England's Test cricket captain was Ben who?
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Stokes.
Yeah.
Rose Leslie plays the title role in the TV series The Time Travelers. What? A little bit serious. You good to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. A common idiom meaning to bring up a sensitive topic is to touch a raw what?
Nerve.
Nerve.
Correct. In Super Pumped, Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays the boss of which rideshare operator?
Uber.
Pass.
Uber. His radio comedy The Goon Show was actor Peter who?
Sellers.
Pass.
Sellers. King William I of Scotland was nicknamed after which large African cat?
Lion.
Lion. The medical abbreviation DID stands for dissociative identity what?
Disorder.
Pass.
Disorder. Which Smash Mouth song begins Somebody Once Told Me?
Pass.
Pass.
All-Star. In the Winter Olympics Parade of Nations, which country enters first?
Afghanistan, Argentina, Albania.
Greece.
No.
The name
Ah.
of 48 seconds on the clock, and that clock restarts for you. Now, the noodle dish,
What's
say
happened?
to the best of luck in
Thank
your
you.
time, starts now. The $2,000 for every correct answer, Mike. A little bit serious. You good to go?
Let's do it.
Let's, Bill, you ready to go?
Technical problems.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. In a common idiom, a busy person is said to have many irons in the what?
Fire.
Fire. Correct. What colour wine is typically made using Riesling grapes?
Red.
White. Correct. Which member of the Three Stooges famously wore a pudding bowl haircut?
Mo.
Correct. Subtitled The Legend of Molly Johnson is Australian film The Drover's what?
Wife.
Dog. Wife. The Voyage of the Beagle is a journal of research by which British
Darwin.
naturalist? Darwin. Correct. CAMS is the old name for the peak body of which sport in Australia?
But car racing, motorsport.
Cricket. Motorsport. In the 70s, the band Split Enz formed in which country?
New Zealand.
Correct. Appointed Australia's foreign minister in 2022 was Penny who?
Wong.
Wong. Correct. Founded in 1933 is which long-running US weekly news magazine?
Time.
Newsweek.
Yeah.
An anagram of the word stop is what term for regular mail delivery?
Post.
Pass. Really got it with pass. Post is very consistent. With 3 of you left, that is a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers.
Okay.
Best of luck, guys. Your final chase starts now. A child akin to their parent is called a chip off the old block.
Clock.
Vet. Block.
Correct. In which Asian country was the car brand Datsun founded?
Japan.
Michael.
Japan.
Correct. The title of a Billy Joel song is Say Goodbye to Where?
Yvette.
Hollywood, yeah.
Correct. Macrozamia is a genus of plant endemic to which continent?
Michael.
Australia.
Australia. Who wrote the classic novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland?
Yvette.
Carol.
Lewis Carroll.
Correct. In which northern US state is Mount Foraker?
Michael.
Alaska.
North Dakota.
Alaska. What fruit is mentioned in the rhyme Little Jack Horner?
Yvette.
Cajun Way. Plum.
Pass.
Plum. How many NBA basketball teams are based in California?
Oh,
Michael.
3.
3.
4. Which galaxy is also known by the Latin name Via Lactea?
Milky Way.
Michael.
Pass.
The Milky Way. In which South Asian country are the Ajunta Caves?
India.
Yvette. Thailand.
India. An award-winning play by Bruce Norris is Clybourne what?
Thailand's not South Asia.
Park. The Indo-Pacific tarpon is a species of which animal?
Fish.
Nick. Pass.
Fish. Calassons are sweets most associated with which country?
Italy.
Yvette. Italy.
France. Which ocean's name is also an adjective for peaceful?
Pacific.
Michael.
Pacific.
Correct. Laminex was first manufactured in which Australian state?
Nick. Victoria.
Correct. In the Toy Story films, what colour? Jeans.
Nick. Blue.
Correct. In what year was the World War II German surrender?
1945, May.
44.
45. Just Kids is a memoir by singer Patti who?
Michael.
Smith.
Hmm.
Nobel Prize medals are mostly made from what precious metal?
Gold.
Gold.
Correct. The Logan Motorway is in which Eastern Australian state?
Brisbane. Queensland.
Correct. A hit song by Pink is titled Get the Party What?
Yvette.
Started.
Correct. Peroni is an Italian brand.
Mineral water.
Oh, right out of time. A good jump in, Michael, but just out of time, unfortunately. Okay. Everyone had a crack at that.
Provide the
13
answer of
steps
the
out here,
unfinished question, yeah.
Now, a proverb meaning to be is let sleeping dogs what?
Lie.
Correct. Which car manufacturer has long produced the Camry?
Toyota.
Correct. An 80s hit for Lionel Richie was running with the what?
Crowd.
The wind? Stop the clock. An 80s hit for Lionel Richie was running with the what?
Night.
Night is right. Good pushback, Yvette.
Good
Well
reaction.
done. Chaser needs 12, 1:45 on the clock, and your time restarts now. The yellow walnut is a tree native to which Pacific country?
Australia.
Australia. Correct. The Roman Catholic Pope traditionally wears what colour cassock? White. Correct. In which Australian state is the William Hovell Dam?
Victoria.
Correct. DC Comics character Martian Manhunter is from which planet?
Mars.
Mars. Correct. In which country is the Volta Catalunya cycling race held?
Italy.
Spain. Correct. In astronomy, which constellation is abbreviated to AND?
Andromeda.
Abbreviated to what? Andromeda. Correct. In which Southeast Asian country are the Kongpa Pen Falls?
Thailand.
Vietnam. Stop the clock. In which Southeast Asian country are the Kongpa Pen Falls?
Don't need to guess for the second
Cambodia?
time.
Laos.
Oh,
That's what we need.
God.
102 on the clock. Chaser needs 6.
Would always
and
be
your
the one
time
you
restarts
guess last.
now. Leonard Bernstein wrote songs for the musical Wonderful What?
World.
Well, stop the clock.
No.
Leonard Bernstein wrote songs for the musical Wonderful What?
No idea.
Wonderful Life.
What do we do? Time.
Time.
Nearly Town. Wonderful Town. Chaser needs 6. And your time restarts now. Bell metal is typically a variety of which alloy?
Oh, bronze.
Steel. Stop the clock. Bell metal is typically a variety of which alloy?
It's not steel. He said steel. So I'm going to go with.
Sure. 10. You
Go
said
with
10.
copper. Yeah, copper. Maybe copper.
Copper's normal 10.
She's close, but that's bronze.
Bronze.
Way off.
Bronze.
They've named the two components of it, copper and tin, but
on the clock, and that clock restarts for you. Now, the noodle dish seikamen originated in which Asian country? Japan. Correct.
Yeah.
A winner of 5 gold Logies is journalist Ray who? Martin.
Yeah.
Correct. The social media site Flickr was founded in which country?
USA.
Stop the clock. The social media site Flickr was founded in which country?
Indonesia.
I have no idea.
Maybe.
I would have said maybe UK, but
Or maybe it could be UK or Germany. I
What
don't
do you
know.
think?
He said US.
Flicker.
Yeah.
UK?
Canada
Oh.
for Flicker.
Mm.
Chaser needs 4. 34 seconds on the clock. Time restarts now. Once cooked, a lobster shell is closest to what primary
Red.
colour?
Red.
Correct. Who was the British monarch at the time of the Crimean War?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Correct. The chemical element hassium has what two-letter symbol?
HS.
HA.
Correct. Who wrote the classic dystopian novel 1984?
George Orwell.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, you got it, guys. Thanks to Stan. It's the bit where the guessing doesn't work, I suppose.
Yeah, that's right. But look, a couple more of those pushbacks land from you guys, and that's a really tight game.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we've got to say goodbye to this 20